And I refuse to be lying on that bed, 24 hours a day? I mean, that's ridiculous. There is so much to see and do, and I want to do it.
In Mount Lebanon, seniors are doing it. They're seeing concerts and lectures. They're going on day trips, outings, and luncheon dates, and they're able to do their neighborhood errands, show up for appointments. They're doing this as they always have, while living in their own homes. That's because they're part of a community. The Mount Lebanon Village. The way Mount Lebanon Village works is simple. A senior living at home would like to pick up something from the hardware store, or maybe they need to shop for groceries and fill a prescription. Because they're a member of Mount Lebanon Village, they can call the village office and request transportation. A volunteer, possibly a neighbor, arrives at the member's home to drive them.
If you want to, they will even take you shopping. Hannah likes to go to Trader Joe's, and somebody will take her and help her with her shopping. I mean, the little things that make it much easier to do your day-to-day chores.
My life wouldn't be the same without the village. I have had an opportunity to pick up things at grocery stores and at drugstores that I couldn't reach on my own. I enjoy going places with members of the village, to restaurants, and to theaters, and to social events that are a lot of fun.
A time and a place to have fun, to stay active, to be connected to other people. Mount Lebanon Village provides these opportunities for their members, whether it be a golf outing, an intergenerational event, or a table to share food, music, and laughter. The village does the hard part, making the arrangements. The members can then choose to be a part of it. Mount Lebanon Village started with an idea that residents should be able to grow older in their own homes and continue to support their Mount Lebanon neighborhood and community businesses. Members pay a fee, but the idea works because of volunteers. Neighbors, family members, and Mount Lebanon residents, young and old, voluntarily give their time and hearts to the village members. Longtime volunteer Paula Murray says sometimes the volunteers receive as much or more than they give.
And I can remember my first year volunteering, and it was 2 weeks before Christmas, and I was picking up a woman in the evening, which is unusual. It was like 6 o'clock or 5:30, she had to go to an event. And I was to be there at 5:30, and I am nothing but I am always punctual. So I showed up at 5:28, and then it was 5:35, and then it was 5:45, and then it was 10 of 6, and then I was getting worried, so I called, and she said, I'm coming, I'm running late, I'm coming. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, it's 2 weeks before Christmas, I haven't started Christmas shopping, I'm sitting in this driveway. And then it's 6:15, and then it's 6:20, and this doesn't really happen. It never happens with Mount Village. These people are on time. They are sitting at the door usually waiting for you. So, I'm getting all worked up, and she comes out with, she's having difficulty walking. She's elderly, she's got an illness that she described to me. She's got bags of presents that she has been wrapping all day. And I'm taking her to, and I'm gonna cry, but I'm taking her to the hospital to an event where she has bought and wrapped gifts or cooked and baked and wrapped everything for the nurses at a cancer treatment center. And she is repaying all of these nurses that brought her back to health. And that's her way of saying thank you. And I thought, here I am sitting in the car looking at my watch. Shame on me.
Mount Lebanon Village is many different things to its members. That's the beauty of the village. Some take advantage of the transportation, a ride to the dentist's office. Others look forward to the connection and companionship. Priscilla Pickholtz enjoys many of the services, particularly attending lectures at Mount Lebanon Library with other members. She calls it brain stimulating.
They have this gentleman who gives 6-part lectures on a subject. And as I mentioned, he did Frank Lloyd Wright, and he did Tchaikovsky. And there were 2-hour sessions every Friday, and they went by like 5 minutes. He was a marvelous, marvelous speaker. And this is the sort of thing that I enjoy. It brings you to life. It gives you something to look forward to, and it's a pleasant afternoon or evening or whatever out, and you're not a couch potato. You're somebody special for that amount of time, and that means a lot.